Willow Springs. Representing the freshman class tonight is Neely Gilbert. Neely is the daughter of Andy and Jessica Gilbert. Neely plays volleyball and is an FBLA. She is escorted tonight by Brady James, son of Robert and Sarah James, and Blaine Altermat, son of Bill and Melissa Altermat. Neely Gilbert. Representing the sophomore class is Sadie Younger. Sadie is the daughter of Clint and Jacqueline Younger. Sadie is a member of the track and field team. She is escorted tonight by Braden Helton, son of Stephen and Kayla Helton, and John Baugh, son of John Baugh, and Catherine Minter. Sadie Younger. Representing the junior class is Brianna Hahn. Brianna is the daughter of Eric and Nancy Hahn. Brianna participates in tennis and track and field. She is escorted by Jace Rogers, son of Chris and Natalie Rogers, and Colby James, son of Robert and Sarah James. Brianna Hahn. Now introducing tonight's senior Hoop Queen candidates. Tonight's first candidate is Liliana Leia. Liliana is the daughter of Inoncencio and Julia Leia. Liliana plays volleyball and golf. She is in FBLA, FCA, FCCLA, Interact Club, and Beta Club. After high school, Liliana plans to play volleyball at Southwestern College while studying business. She is escorted this evening by Montana Coates, son of Jacqueline and David Coates, and Jordan Rutledge, son of Chris and Cassie Rutledge. Liliana Leia. Our second candidate is Samantha Smolnick. Samantha is the daughter of Mary and Brian Smolnick. Samantha participates in track and field. After high school, Samantha plans to continue running track and field at University of Health Sciences and Pharmacy while getting her doctorate in oncology. She is being escorted by Aiden Stewart, son of Courtney and Neil Foster, and Byron and Beth Stewart, and Holt McGinnis, son of Todd and Whitney McGinnis, and Tom and Mindy Cooper. Samantha Smolnick. Tonight's final candidate is Milena Wilson. Milena is the daughter of Barry Wilson and Shelley and Ray Gingrich. Milena is involved in tennis, track and field, FFA, NHS, FCA, FBLA, Interact Club, Quiz Bowl, and Bear Ambassadors. After high school, Milena plans to double major in animal science as well as conservation and wildlife management, then pursue a doctorate in veterinary medicine. She is escorted tonight by Grady Friga, the son of Tony and Laura Friga, and Brady Altermat, son of Bill and Melissa Altermat. Milena Wilson. Tonight's flower girl is Finley Forrest, daughter of Dustin and Ashley Forrest. Our crown bearer tonight is Bentley Grogan, son of Jacob and Kim Grogan. Our returning queen this evening is Lisa, daughter of Tatiana and Sergei Lidovska. Lisa is currently pursuing a degree in education at Missouri State University in West Plains. She is being escorted by Braxton Wilbanks, son of Scott and Brandy Wilbanks, and Brody Thompson, son of Jeremy and Megan Thompson. Ladies and gentlemen, your 2024 Hoop Queen Court. And your 2024 Hoop Queen is Liliana Leia. Once again, let's give a big round of applause to tonight's Hoop Queen Court. If the court would please remain on the floor for a brief photo, that concludes tonight's 2024 ceremony. And again, a big thanks to Simmons Bank for sponsoring this wonderful evening. The boys can go, the girls can stay. The boys can leave, we need the girls to stay for a picture. If you're wearing a dress, stay for a picture.
With 7. McGinnis with 5. Jumper. Got it!
And that is the contest, folks. 53-29.
And for the third straight game, the Bears have taken down a state-ranked opponent.
at the 3-point line.
home of Willow Springs Bears basketball. Tonight, the Bears play host to the Mansfield Lions. The Lions will be visitors on the scoreboard, will be wearing maroon and gold. They are coached by Craig Campbell, assisted by Kyle Elliott and Sam Appleby. The Lions have a record of 8-6. Starting tonight for Mansfield, a 6'2" junior, number 3, Charlie Grubbs. A 5'10" senior, number 4, Caden Coble. A 5'11" sophomore, number 14, Haven Protz. A 6'3" junior, number 21, Blake Henry. And a 6'3" junior, number 25, Riley Stidham. Coach Campbell and the Mansfield Lions. And now, the starting lineup for the Willow Springs Bears. The Bears are coached by Dustin Forrest, assisted by James Lee and Tanner Barnes. The Bears have a record of 6-9. Starting tonight for the Bears, at guard, a 5'11" junior, number 0, Jace Rogers. At guard, a 5'8" sophomore, number 1, Colby James. At guard, a 5'9" freshman, number 3, Brady James. At guard, a 5'11" senior, number 5, Aiden Stewart. And at forward, a 6'4" junior, number 41, Braxton Wilbanks. Coach Forrest and the Bears. The officials of tonight's contest are Robert Williams and Nathan Pointer.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to Bear Basketball on BMP. Tonight, it's the 6-9 Willow Bears versus the 8-6 Mansfield Lions. Good evening, everybody. I am Nolan Perkins. And here's the tip-off. Mansfield gets the tip. Number 14 has the ball. I'm getting my roster pulled up here. Here's number 4 on the right wing. 14. Inside to 25, posting up, going up, puts it in for 2. That was Riley Stidham for 2. Inside, Jace Rogers fading away, puts it in for 2. Cobble throws it to 14, being guarded by Brady James. Cobble. Back to Proetz, inside. Shot's no good by 21. Rebound Colby. We got a foul called. I apologize. We were having some technical difficulties with Jackson's mic. Here's Jace Rogers being guarded by 21. Jace Rogers driving in on the left side, lays it off the glass, 4-2. Here's Cobble. Proetz being guarded by Colby. In the corner, Cobble throws it to 3. That's Grubbs. Back to Proetz. Inside, over to the corner. That's Grubbs shooting a 3. Shot's no good. Rebound, Aiden Stewart. And Aiden Stewart is going to take it down for the Bears. Long pass down to Brady. Brady James going up. Reverse layup for 2. Good move by Brady on the reverse layup to get the Bears 2 points. In the corner is Cobble being guarded by Braxton. Inside 25, throwing it to the top of the key. Croats pump fakes, being guarded by Colby. Can't find anything, throws it back over to Cobble. Cobble gives it to 14, or 21, sorry. Inside 25, 25, laying it off the glass. It's no good. Braxton Wilbanks hits the board, gives it to Jace Rogers, and here comes Jace. Here's Colby being guarded by Cobble. Fades away, rattles around, it's no good. Braxton tips it to Aiden. Aiden takes a shot from about 13 feet, it's no good. Rebound, Blake Henry. Here's Grubbs handing it off to Cobble. Cobble, no, that's not Cobble, it's 14. Cobble takes a corner, or a wing three-pointer, it's no good. Tipped. Inside Grubbs, Grubbs going up, gets the block. Aiden Stewart gets the ball, and he throws it down to Brady James, starting the fast break, gives it to Jace Rogers. Jace Rogers, the shot's a little too strong, rebound Grubbs. And here comes the Mansfield Lions. 25 trying to go up on Braxton. Braxton draws the charge. Braxton making a smart play there, getting the Bears possession.
All right, I'm back.
I can't hear you. But we have Jackson back.
That's great.
Oh, good pass into Brady. Brady going up. He's pushed from behind. There's no call. And it's Mansfield ball. Jace Rogers gets a steal, tips it away, and here he is, laying it in for two. Here's Cobble being closely guarded by Colby. Colby almost gets a steal, but we got a foul call on the floor. That foul is going to be on number 1, Colby James. That's his first. Here's Proetz. Here we get to Grubbs. In the corner, Cobble being guarded by Colby. Drives in on the baseline, gets himself a little open, loses the ball. It was stripped by Braxton. He still has possession. 21 goes up, and he's fouled. Blake Henry drawing the foul. That foul is going to be on number 0, Jace Rogers. That's his first. First free throw is no good. Here's the second free throw. It's a little short. Rebound, Aiden Stewart. Here's Jace Rogers after the missed Mansfield free throw. Brady driving in. Can't find anything. Hands back off to Aiden Stewart. Aiden Stewart looking around. Loses the defender. Takes the three. A little left on that. Blake Henry gets the board, and he's going to take it down himself. Going behind the back, getting around Jace Rogers, going up. Reverse layup. It's good, and one. Good move by Blake Henry to get himself open, drawing the foul, getting the and one. And here's the first free throw. It's good. Only free throw. If he converts the and one. I can hear you now.
You can hear me?
Yeah.
All right, we're good now.
All right, I think we finally got all the technical difficulties figured out.
Thank the Lord.
We should be good to go. Colby James, hop step. Can't find anything, throws it back out to his brother. Inside to Braxton, the ball is tipped. Here's the steal from the Mansfield Lions. He's almost lost it. 25 gets the ball back. And the corner, 30. 30 takes the three, a little too strong. And Brady James gets the ball.
Well, now, I haven't been on here yet, so I'm going to say something. 21 for Mansfield is a unit.
Yeah,
he's a beast when he was plowing through the paint there.
Yeah, that was a good.
Cow.
It was a good move. Inside Colby, good pass, just can't complete it. Here's the rebound from the Lions. coming the other way. Cobble, pump fakes. Driving in, three lays it off the board with the left hand for 2. Charlie Grubbs for 2. That's putting him on the board for 2. Here's Aiden Stewart being guarded by Grubbs. Top of the key, Colby. Colby pulls up with the right elbow. Shot's good.
This is going to be a close game.
Yeah, it is.
This is very evenly matched.
I agree. These teams are pretty evenly matched. Like I said, Willow's 6-9. Mansfield is 8-6. And then points per game wise and points allowed wise, it is very close. 3 a little out of control on the drive. Can't find anything. Offensive board goes to 25. Riley Studham, and he goes up. He doesn't get fouled. It's actually going to be a jump ball. That's going to be Willow ball. Inside, Braxton posting up. Goes up. Shot's no good. Colby almost gets an offensive board, but it goes out of bounds. That's going to be Mansfield ball. Here's Cobble in the corner, throwing it inside 25. Good spin move to get himself open. He's a little too strong on that. Jace Rogers gets the board, and he throws it way down the court to Brady. Brady throws it back out to Aiden. And Colby's going to set up the offense for the Bears. It's 35 seconds left to go here in the first quarter. Score 10-7. Willow with the advantage. Colby's taking his time, letting his offense set up and get oriented. Jace Rogers on the right wing drives in, takes the shot from the baseline. It's good. Jace has got 8 now.
Wow.
Good start for Jace Rogers. Inside 21, almost stripped by Braxton. Continues to go up, no good. Almost gets his own board, but that's going to be out of bounds on Mansfield. Willow ball. And I think we're going to see a lot of that from Blake Henry tonight. Like you said, he looks a little more stout. I bet he's going to be down low a lot more, posting up for the Lions.
I mean, he looks big, but
Yeah.
he's very aggressive under the basket.
Yeah, he almost looks a little out of control when he's going up. Hopefully he can calm himself down, and maybe we'll see him perform a little more. That concludes the first quarter. Scores 12-7. We'll be back after the break. Welcome back to Mumford Gymnasium on the Brent Colley Court, where the Willow Bears currently have the advantage, 12-7. And here we are coming out at the beginning of the second quarter. Cobble throwing it inside, 21, going up strong, laying it in for 2. Blake Henry with a good spin move down low. Here's Aiden in the corner, throwing it to Jace Rogers. Jace Rogers trying to beat his defender off the dribble, and he gets blocked. Good block by Blake Henry, and he was out of bounds. That's going to be Mansfield ball. Wow. Good defensive play right there. Oh. Here's Cobble pulling up for 3. It's no good. 25 gets an offensive board and lays it in for an easy 2. Bears need to block out to prevent that from happening. That gives Stidheim 5 points. Thanks, Luke.
Why aren't you doing stats, Luke? No.
Jason Rogers pulling up from the top of the key. 3-pointer is good. That gives him 11. He has 11 of the Bears' 15.
He's going to have a good game.
Yeah.
I'm feeling it. I don't know what's going on, but there's just something tonight. And he's in it.
Blake Henry throws it to the corner, 30. Zach McCrite pulls up for 3. It's no good. Jace Rogers gets the board, and he's rushing the ball down. Throws it to Colby. Colby on the right wing, driving in. Hop steps, throws it up. Shot's no good. Rebound, Blake Henry. He's Proetz. In the corner, inside of 25, 25 spins. Shot's no good. Gets his own board going back up. Lays it in for 2 off the glass. Riley Stidheim.
What?
Riley Stidheim for 2.
Oh. I didn't know that was his name.
Yeah. Braxton looking around. Gives it to Colby. Colby on the baseline. Throws it to Aiden Stewart. He couldn't find anything. Gives it to Jace Rogers. Jace Rogers pulling it from the top of the key again. To the left this time. Rebound goes to Riley. Forward some dribble work there. Gets around. Can't find anything. Throws it back out. Here's 30 spinning. And he travels. That's going to be Willow ball.
There's even been a single foul in this quarter.
I was about to say, we saw a couple fouls there.
It's just a very quick game. Like,
Yeah,
it doesn't
has
feel
been.
like, I don't know. I don't know if that's just me or not.
Here's Jace Rogers. Giving it to Brady James. Brady James pulls up for a deep 3. It's good.
There you go. That was a good
Good
shot.
shot. He wasted no time on that. Pulled the trigger right away. Cobble. Giving it to 23. Cobble driving in. Floater. He's left a little short. He gets his own board. Trying to get around Jordan Rutledge. Goes up. He's fouled. And I think that's going to send him to the line for 2. Jordan does not think that was a foul.
I don't know. Jordan was like,
He was just caught in the crossfire. I mean, he
Yeah.
was just standing down low and
he wasn't even really blocking the shot. The kid just kind of,
yeah, just went up through him.
yep.
First free throw is good. Blake Henry checks back in for the Lions. Here comes Cobble's second free throw. It's good. Bringing it back to a 3-point game. Here's Brady James taking another shot at the 3-point. A little strong this time. Blake Henry gets another board. He falls down. And we got a timeout here for the Lions. It's going to be a 30-second timeout. Let's see. Let's go ahead and talk about the Lions a little bit here. Last year was their best season on record. They went 26-2.
Last year was a very impressive year. They had, what was his name? Tom Emmerich? Is that his name?
I can't remember his. That does sound familiar.
He was good.
Yeah.
He was really, really good.
They had a couple stud players. They had one guy that was like All Missouri or something like that. I mean, he was a really good player. They graduated 6 seniors last year, though, so they're running on a couple seniors this year that are coming up from their junior year. And the player leading this the Lions this year, his name is Campbell. And I think he is actually, yeah, we haven't seen him tonight, I don't think. I think he's injured.
Oh, is that the one? Okay, yeah.
Yeah, he's a 6'5" senior.
Yeah, he's the one you were talking about earlier.
Yeah. So the Lions are hurting from that. But they got a couple of good backup players and role players that are looking to fill that spot. After the Mansfield timeout, it's Mansfield ball. It's Kellen Campbell. It's probably Landon Campbell's brother. We got a foul called. Fouls on number 1, Colby James. That's going to be his second foul. He's got to be careful he doesn't want a third foul here in the second quarter. Here's Campbell throwing it inside to Grubbs. Grubbs almost loses it, gives it back to Campbell. Campbell going up, being guarded by Jordan Relich on the help defense. Wasn't good enough. He puts it in for 2. Here's Colby James, floater, it's good. And I shouldn't say Jordan's help defense wasn't good. That was good help defense, but he just was able to connect over Jordan. 14 driving in.
Wow.
A little too strong on that.
He just got straight
Yeah,
through.
I don't know. That was insane. Long pass down to Brady James. Brady James looking for an easy 2 on the fast break.
There needs to be more help on this right side, or any left or right, really. They're just getting into the paint too easy.
Yeah. Bears look to be in the 3-2 zone right now. I mean, like you just said, they're splitting that defense pretty easily. Another offensive board for Blake Henry. Blake Henry trying to go up, goes up strong, can't connect. Aiden Stewart gets the board, and he gives it to Jace.
I almost think a 2-3 might be better, just because most of the shots being taken that are being made are down in the paint.
Yeah.
And all they have down there is what, Brexton and Aiden?
Yeah, that's what they got down there right now.
That's just not enough.
Actually, we got Jordan and Aiden right now. That was a great move, by the way, by Jace Rogers down the other end, spinning to get himself open for the about 3-foot shot down low off the glass. Jordan Rutledge drawing a charge for the Bears. Another charge drawn. Good basketball being played by the Bears down low on the defensive end. Got another sub here for the Lions, number 25 checking in. Also, Braxton Wilbanks is checking in for Aiden Stewart. Here's Jordan Rutledge. Jace Rogers. Jace Rogers trying to get around his defender. Throws it off the glass for 2. Wow. I don't know what to say about that other than wow.
Yeah. That's kind of how it was last game when, I remember, I just said wow. I don't know. There's a really impressive play.
Ooh, Jace Rogers with the steal. He's coming in on the other end on the fast break, laying it off the glass on the left side for 2.
Jace has some hustle in him tonight. I hope that doesn't fade.
Yeah.
Because if he can keep that up, he's going to have a great game.
He's leading this team right now. He's got 17 points out of their 28. He's had a couple steals so far, too. Pass inside, almost loses Blake Henry, gets it, throws it back out to 14. 14 takes the 3. That's Haven, sorry. That's no good. Another rebound for offensive board for the Lions. It's a foul, and that's going to send Blake Henry to the line for 2. Quick basketball being played here tonight.
I'm interested to see how this goes because I haven't seen him shoot yet. It's just been layups.
Yeah, a lot of
I don't know if it's
powering
like
up down low for him.
I don't know if it's going to be a post kind of player where free throws and jump shots are not their thing.
Looks fine.
But
first free throw's no good.
He is very good below basket, though.
Yep.
He's a very strong player.
Second free throw. A little strong. Brady gets the board. Throws to Jace Rogers. Jace Rogers wasting no time going all the way at it. Gets blocked again by Blake Henry. Man.
That was a shooting foul, wasn't it?
Did they call it a foul?
Yeah, he
all
fouled
right.
him.
Yeah, we got a foul. He's going to line to shoot 2. First free throw. No good. Actually, do got something here on for Blake Henry. He's a 6'2", 170-pound junior. And, I mean, we've seen it. I wrote down he hustles on all sides of the floor, diving for loose balls, rebounding on both the offensive and defensive end. And, I mean, we've seen that here in just the first half of play. I mean, he's been all over the place, hustling around. Second free throw is no good. Jace ends up getting his ball after Braxton tipped it out to him, gives it to Brady. Brady gives it to Braxton. Brady sets a ball screen, gives it to Jace Rogers. And Jace is going to step back and let the play get set up.
I don't know what's going on.
I think they're running some time off the clock right now. And we got a timeout called by the Bears.
Then I don't think they're running time off. I think there was confusion pretty bad.
We got a 30-second timeout called by the Bears.
I don't know, because it just looked like they were supposed to be setting screens and there was nothing happening.
I don't know.
So
Maybe there was some confusion there. We're talking about Henry there for a second. I mean, we've seen him all over the... I'll let you take a drink of your water. I'll give you a second.
I appreciate it.
We've watched him dive all over the floor tonight, getting tons of offensive boards, getting some second chance points down low. I don't know how many points he has. I don't think he's actually checked in the game right now.
He's got 5.
Does he?
Yep. 21.
Yep. He's got 5. And I think 4 of those are second chance points from just powering up down low. So
very impressed.
very strong player for the Lions. Here's Colby being guarded by Cobble. Jace Rogers down low. Shot's no good. Good defense by Grubbs. Here comes Grubbs on the other end. Hobbs gives it to 30-30. A little too strong on that. Blake almost gets another rebound, but Aiden comes up with it. And here the Bears with 45 seconds left to go in the first half. Brady being guarded closely by Zach. Gives it to Colby. Colby being guarded by Cobble. Gets around Cobble, but he's tipped from behind. That's going to be a foul, actually, called on number 4. Caden Cobble. That's going to be his first foul. And Jace Rogers is going to throw the ball in for the Bears. Into Braxton to the corner. Aiden at the logo. Gives it to Colby. 20 seconds to go here in the half. Some good defense being played. Oh, Colby gets around him. The help defense down low is no good. And Colby puts it in for 2. Good move by Colby. Cobble driving a good Euro step. A little too strong on that. And we got it over the back on number 25. That's going to be Willow ball. He's not actually on the scoreboard as of right now. That's going to be his second, though. 1 second to go here. Colby launches it up, and it's going to hit the rafters. So that's the end of the second quarter. Score 30-17. Willow has the advantage. It's been a pretty good game so far, but we'll be back after. Welcome back to Mumford Gymnasium on the on the Brent Colley court. The story tonight, Willow Bears with the advantage, and we've watched Jace Rogers absolutely kill it tonight. He's got 17 points, a couple assists, a couple boards, and in general, he's just had a stellar game so far, and we've only played the first half.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not a whole lot else to say besides Jace is leading the team right now.
After halftime, here's Colby James. Braxton. Gonna get back to Colby. Colby looking for something, can't find anything. Braxton was open, can't find anything. Colby fading away, good fake. Aiden Stewart gets an offensive board, has nobody on him, puts it in for 2. In the right place at the right time. That puts Aiden on the board for 2. Here's Grubbs. Giving it to Haven. Long pass over to Cobble. Cobble looking for something. Can't find anything. Inside. Henry, sorry. Grubbs shoots it. It's good over Aiden Stewart. That gives him 4. Brady James throwing it. A good pass into Braxton. Braxton laying it in for 2. Good pass. Good court vision by Brady James, getting Braxton wide open underneath the basket. That puts Braxton on the board for 2. Inside. 25 going up. Can't get it. Braxton gets the board. And Colby spins around his defender and can't connect, gets almost an offensive board, tries to get the offensive board. That's going to be Willow ball.
What?
It's Willow
Is there
ball.
a foul?
No, they called it out of bounds on Mansfield.
Okay.
I'm not going to complain. Jace Rogers inbounding for the Bears.
I
in the
can't see
corner.
because of the computer.
Colby.
so-
Colby gives it to Braxton. Braxton gets everybody jumping and puts it in for 2. Good pump fake to get all the defenders off balance. Here's Grubbs in the corner. Cobble pulling up from downtown. No good. Aiden gets the board, and he's going to take it down himself. Actually, he gives it to Colby. Colby slows the ball down. Trying to get it around his defender. Pulls up on the left elbow. Left elbow shot is good. That gives Colby 8 points. Good shot. Score 38-19. Willow has the lead. Good pass into Henry. Henry going up strong against Braxton, putting it in for 2. And he gets tripped up by his own teammate.
I didn't see it.
Jay's pulling up from way downtown. Heat check. It's good.
Wow. He's got 20.
Showing the defender not to disrespect him. They need to guard up on Jace Rogers right now. He's having the night of his life. Side Henry. Henry going up strong. Gets fouled. That's going to send him to the line to shoot 2. First free throw is no good. Here comes the second. Second is good. Corner, Jace Rogers. Colby. Looking for somebody, gives it to Jace. Brady in the corner. Gives it back to his brother. Trying to get around Cobble. Good pass into Aiden. Aiden gives a good pass to Braxton. Good ball move by the Bears. Blake gets a block, and we got a foul called on the floor.
What'd he say?
He said he jumped 2 times, but he got blocked on the first one, so he came back down with it.
Luke's.
Here's the first free throw. Hey, it's no good. Second free throw on the way. It's good. Gobble pump fakes, giving it to Grubbs. Grubbs throws it inside to 25. 25 throws it back out to 3. 3 takes the shot. Grubbs putting it in for 3 points. That's a 3-pointer, not a 2. Sorry. My fault. Here's Jace Rogers. Nobody guarding him again. Pulls up. It's good.
He's not
They're
going to
gonna
miss it if
yeah,
he's wide open.
They're going to have to start guarding up on him. That's the second shot in a row from right there that he's nailed. On the baseline, 23 driving, and it's going to be a push called down low. That foul's going to be on. Yeah, that foul's on number 41, Braxton Wilbanks. That's going to be his 3rd foul, so he's going to come out, and they're going to sub Jordan Religion. Throwing the ball in for the Lions is number 4, Caden Cobble. Haven. Hop steps, throws it to the corner. Grubbs pulling up for 3. It's good. That gives him 10. Colby trying to get around Cobble. Does get around Cobble, pulling up just inside the 3-point line, puts it in for 2. Another good move by Colby, giving him 10 points. In the corner, Cobble takes a 3. 3's a little short. Grubbs gets the offensive board and lays it in for 2 off the glass. Good positioning there to get himself the offensive board and the second chance point. Here's Brady James. Handing off to Colby. Colby is Jace. Jace Rogers. Mansfield finally playing some close defense on Jace. He has to give it back, and we got a timeout called by the Bears. Full timeout. We're going to go ahead and cut to some ads. We'll be back. Welcome back to Mumford Gymnasium. Score 47-30, Willow with the advantage. And we've seen Jace Rogers absolutely kill it tonight. Inside, Braxton gives it back to Jace. Jace gets all the defenders jumping. We got a blocking foul call. That's going to be Willow ball down low. Foul is on number 23. Kellen Campbell, that's his first foul. Aiden Stewart throwing the ball in for the Bears. Long pass to Brady James at the top. Jace Rogers gives it to Colby. Colby goes to the baseline, can't find anything, throws a long pass to his brother. Here's Brady giving it back to Jace. Jace thinks about it. Brady pulling up for 3. A little too short, rebound Grubbs, and here come the Lions. Cobble, spinning around, throwing it out the glass for 2, good move. Here's Jace being guarded. Gives it to Aiden. Bears having trouble finding anything. Pass inside to Braxton's intercepted by number 25, and then Aiden Stewart intercepts the ball himself, and here he is on the fast break. Laying it in for 2. That would have been goaltending if it didn't go in. Grubbs pulling up for 3. It's a little short. Colby gets the board, wasting no time. Here he comes on the left side with the right hand, laying it in for 2.
Wow. Bears are just kind of pulling away with this one.
Yeah, they are. About 1 minute to go here in the third quarter. Mansfield driving in on the baseline. Cobble's shot is no good. Braxton Wilbanks gets the board, and he throws it to Jace Rogers. Jace Rogers pulling up from his sweet spot from tonight. It's a little short on that one. Grubbs gets the board. Almost got a steal there. Here's Campbell giving it to Cobble. Campbell at the top of the key. 30 seconds to go in the third quarter. Inside Cobble. Cobble getting the ball stripped away by Colby. 14 driving in. Floater is good. That was Hayden putting in for 2 there on the floater. Here's Colby James driving in. Scoops it up with the left hand off the glass for 2. Wasted no time on that possession. Here, it's good if it goes from the Mansfield Lions. No good. It's a little short. And that concludes the third quarter. Score 53-34. We'll come back for the final quarter of play after the break. Welcome back to Mumford Gymnasium on the Brink Colley Court. The Willow Bears leading 53-34, and it is Mansfield ball coming into the fourth quarter. Pass to get inside to Blake Harris. Blake Henry, sorry, was tipped by Braxton. That's still going to be Mansfield ball.
What was that?
Fanning out.
Okay.
Inside. Henry posting up. All the Bears down there, can't connect. Gets his own board. He's going to go back up strong, and he's fouled. Counted and 1. Yeah.
That wasn't a smart foul. That was kind of a shove.
Yeah, that foul is on number 41, Braxton Wilbanks. That's his. Sorry, that was not on Braxton. Hey, it was on Braxton. It was on Braxton. All right. That's his 4th foul. That is going to be an issue for Braxton.
Yeah.
And one free throw is good. And it's Willow ball. Colby James coming across half court here, being closely guarded by Haven. He hands it off to his brother. It's Aiden Stewart giving it back to Brady. Mansfield playing some tight defense now. Jace Rogers on the right elbow, and he's going to walk. That's going to be Mansfield ball. To the Willow Springs turnover. Here's Haven. Pass inside is tipped, but Henry comes back up with it. And he's going to drive in. He's going to get handed off to 25. Good pass to get himself open. Putting it in for 2. That was Riley who laid it in for 2. Colby James driving in, throws it to the corner. Jace Rogers wide open. Shot's a little right on that. Bears with the offensive board. And we're going to have a foul called on number 14, Haven. And I can't tell you how many fouls he has right now because the scoreboard is having an issue.
I feel like that happens once a game.
Yeah. This is the 3rd time it's actually happened this game.
That's nice.
That foul is his 2nd. Here's Jace Rogers being closely guarded by Cobble. Aiden Stewart to the logo. Colby dribbling around, takes a step back 3. Shot's no good. Aiden Stewart gets the offensive board, dribbles it back out, gives it to Jace Rogers. Jace Rogers driving on the baseline, floating it up. Blaze, oh, he's a little too strong on that. Mansfield gets the board. And here is Campbell. Jace Rogers playing some tight defense right there on Campbell. Cobble driving in on the baseline. He's going to carry the ball. Willow ball. Looks like Mansfield might put themselves in a full court press here. Colby dribbling around, trying to find something. He finally finds his brother. Colby dribble hands off to Jace. Bears dribbling around at the top of the key here. Probably at this point they're going to start running some time off the clock with the lead that they have. And we got a blocking foul called. Foul's going to be on number 4, Caden Cobble. That's his 2nd. And we got a full timeout called by the Bears. We'll be back after the break. Welcome back to Mumford Gymnasium. Score 53-39, 5:33 left to go in the 4th quarter. And I can't tell you the players' personal stats because the scoreboard's down, but we've seen Jace Rogers tonight have a great game. Lots of points, lots of assists, and a lot of rebounds for him. This will go down in his personal highlight reel.
Yeah, I don't know how many points he has now, but
he either has like 23 or 25. So about half of the Bears' points. Colby getting double teamed here. Finds Jace. Inside, Jordan Rowland shows it back out. Colby hops. Can't find anything. It fades away and puts it in for 2. inside. Henry got pushed from behind on the pass to him, and that's going to be Mansfield ball underneath. That foul's on number 5, Aiden Stewart. That's his second.
Braxton's going to come back in. He's got to be careful.
Yeah, we don't want Braxton to foul out here. He's got 4 fouls with 5 minutes to go in the fourth quarter, so he does need to play some more timid basketball on the defensive end at least. 23 takes a three-pointer. It's left a little short. Braxton gets the board, hands it off to Jace. Jace Rogers on the fast break. A little too strong on that. Braxton almost gets the board, but Henry ends up coming up with the ball, and here are the Lions. Inside pass to 25 is a good pass, and he puts it in for 2. That's Riley laying it in for 2. In the corner, Brady James. Willow moving the ball around here. In the corner, Brady. Brady pulling up from downtown. It's a little right on that shot. And 23 gets the board. Inside pass to 20 or to. Oh, good pass. Can't connect on the shot though. He gets another board. Henry going up strong. Can't connect. And Willow's finally going to come up with the ball, but he gets tripped. Jace Rogers gets tripped. That is going to be Mansfield ball.
What?
I don't think they called a trip. I think they called him out of bounds.
That was a foul.
It was. I agree.
100% foul.
I agree. That was probably a foul. We got our Bear Media Productions referee expert Luke Mansfield sitting to our right telling us that he agrees with us.
Yeah, he did.
And then that was Riley going up strong, drawing the and one. Going to the line to shoot 1 free throw.
Oh, man. I don't know now.
What do you mean?
Score. They're kind of catching up.
Yeah, a little bit. An 11-point game here. 3 minutes left to go in the fourth quarter. I don't know. They'd have to really pick up the pace here if they wanted to catch up.
There's 3.5 minutes, and they've already scored 5 points in a minute.
Here's Colby driving in, fading, can't connect. Braxton tipping it in for 2. Good tip there by Braxton. Wilbanks getting himself second chance points. Cobble wasting no time on the other end, putting it in for 2. Responding right back to Braxton's tip in. Here's Colby. Oh, good pass into Aiden Stewart. Aiden Stewart can't connect. A lot of defenders down there, a lot of Lions. Aiden somehow comes back up with the ball. Long pass over to Brady James. Brady James giving it back to Jace Rogers. Colby thinks about shooting it. And he's driving into the baseline. Baseline, throws it back out to Brady. Jace Rogers. Good ball movement here by the Bears. Colby getting double teamed in the corner. We got a timeout called by Willow Springs Bears. 30-second timeout. Wow. Mansfield has picked up the pace a little bit here in the fourth quarter, closing that gap. 57-46. Willow still does have the advantage with 2.5 minutes to go. I do agree with you. They made a bit of a comeback here, but they do need to do just a little bit more if they're going to want to close this gap with 2 minutes to go. 2.5 minutes to go.
Just depends on if Willow can put any in. If Willow can put any in, I think they've got a pretty good shot at this. But if Mansfield keeps scoring and Willow just kind of chills on the making any, both teams have a chance at winning this.
We'll know here in 2.5 minutes. Jace Rogers inbounding after the 30-second timeout from the Bears. Jace Rogers in the corner, giving back to Colby. Colby got his defender pump to jump. Brady James. Some good defense being played by the Lions here. As I say that, they foul. But, I mean, you've seen it. They've started guarding a lot closer to their man. And, I mean, that's probably because of Jace's couple three-pointers that he had there in the third quarter. I mean, they would, I don't know, leave, like, what, like a foot gap between him and who they're guarding. And, I mean, Jace would just knock it down.
The defense was very loose before Jace made a couple shots.
Yeah, now they're playing. There's no
Very
breathing
close.
room for the Bears here. Colby driving in. Can't connect. Henry getting another board. A lot of boards tonight for Blake Henry. It's going to be a turnover. Willow ball. Looks a little out of control when he drove down.
Yep.
And if they're going to want to have any shot at coming back here, I think they need to slow down their offense there. Or not. You know what I'm getting at. They don't need to slow down, but they need to think about what they're doing for a second, not just rush down low.
I think that goes for both teams, though.
Yeah. Aiden Stewart's pass is almost taken. We got a foul called on Zach McCright.
How many is it to get in the bonus? Is it 5?
It's 5 or 6. With the new rule, I still am trying to get used to it. I say new rule, and we're like, this is like our 5th game in the season.
It's just different.
Yeah. Colby giving it to Brady. Back to Colby. Another foul called. Man.
Wow.
I don't know. I think that was just good defense, to be honest.
And that's going to put him to the line, so it's 5.
Yep. That gives Zach McCright 2 fouls in the last 30 seconds. It's unfortunate for him. Here's Colby's first free throw. It's no good. Comes the second. And also no good. Henry gets the board, and he's going to take it down for the Lions. Cobble driving in. Can't connect. Henry gets another offensive board and puts it in for 2. We're going to have to keep that from happening. Cuts the lead down. Here's Colby. Getting double teamed here. Bounce pass to Braxton. Braxton throws it to Jace. Jace Rogers. Inside to Braxton. Braxton throws it to Brady. Brady James had an open shot. He didn't take it. And we got a foul called again. No. Here's Colby's first free throw is good. Second free throw is good from Colby. 1:15 to go in the fourth quarter. Score 59-48. .25 driving on the baseline, throws it out of bounds. It's going to be Willow ball. A little too careless there.
Luke, everybody can
Luke,
hear you.
get out of the press box.
Go take down the camera.
Oh
Do your job, Luke. Everybody knows that if the camera doesn't get taken down, it's your fault now. Great job.
Everybody watching knows it's going to be your fault if that camera gets taken. Here's Colby James. Mansfield doing a full court press, trying to get around the defenders. He does end up breaking the press. Gives it to Brady. Got 48 seconds. Jace Rogers. And we got a foul. And Mansfield is going to start intentionally fouling here, so they can have probably just to close that score gap, because, I mean, 12-point game with 45 seconds left. It would take a miracle to bring them back.
Yeah. I don't even know if a miracle would do it.
Yeah, it's just about closing time here.
Yep.
They're going to have to score immediately. And we got a foul. That's not a smart play by the Bears to foul.
You know, at this point, I don't see how a foul is going to help either team.
No. I think that we should just run this one out here.
Yeah.
Inbounding for the Lions is Cobble. He's Haven, floater. It's a little too strong. And somehow the Lions come back up with it. Henry going up strong, blazing in for 2. Gosh, got a 30-second timeout called by the Mansfield Lions. All right, welcome back to Mumford after the 30-second timeout from the Bears. Actually, sorry, the Lions. It's Willow ball. Jackson has left the press box to start dismantling the setup here. There is a dance tonight. That is not a welcome invitation for everybody listening. This is for the high schoolers only. Got another timeout called. Here we are after the timeout. 30 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Score 61-50. Willow has the 11-point lead. And I think this one's just about wrapped up here in Mumford. Mansfield's going to intentionally foul. It's going to send Colby to the line to shoot 2. Here's the first free throw. It's good. Second free throw on the way. It's good, extending the lead to 13. Here comes the Lions. Getting the ball taken from them. They're going to foul again. Here's the first free throw. Short. Second free throw is on the way. It's good. 64-50. 17 seconds left to go here in the fourth quarter. Mansfield's trying to get something off to cut that lead just a little bit, but they can't connect there. Another offensive board for Henry. Henry fading away. It's a little too strong. Gets another offensive board. Haven putting it in for 2. 4 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Willow's going to inbound the ball, and the time is actually going to expire. That is the contest, folks. 64-52. Thank you for tuning in to